Oh yeah, we back with another episode of The Twisted Tea, where we come to bring you the news with a twist. President Biden is signaling the end of his re-election campaign by withdrawing from the race for the White House, citing increasing pressure from within his own party. On Sunday, it was announced his decision not to lead the Democratic ticket in 2024 through a detailed statement published on X, explaining that stepping aside is in the nation's best interests. President Biden expressed heartfelt gratitude to the American people for their incredible efforts in advancing the nation and described serving as president as the greatest honor of his life. But he announced he will not seek re-election, opening the door for new leadership and fresh opportunities. He pledged to address the nation later in the week to share his vision for the future and acknowledged Vice President Kamala Harris for her invaluable partnership and dedication throughout his administration. Pressure from prominent Democrats and celebrity supporters like George Clooney had been mounting for Biden to step aside, exacerbated by significant Democratic donors withholding campaign funds. ABC anchor George Stephanopoulos was captured on video expressing doubts about Biden's ability to serve another term, reflecting broader concerns within the party. Following Biden's unexpected announcement on Sunday morning, CNN's Van Jones became visibly emotional on air, struggling to contain his feelings as he discussed the president's decision and reflected on Biden's personal impact. Just moments after withdrawing from the race, President Biden has enthusiastically thrown his support behind Vice President Kamala Harris for the 2024 presidential election. He praised his decision to choose her as his vice president, calling it one of his best choices, and urged Democrats to unite in defeating Donald Trump. Van Jones likened Democrats urging Biden to withdraw from the race to the difficult task of taking away keys from aging grandparents. He described it as a prolonged struggle where emotions run high, eventually leading to a heartbreaking breakdown. His comparison underscores the emotional and challenging nature of the discussions within the Democratic Party regarding Biden's re-election bid. Following Joe Biden's recent decision to withdraw from the presidential race, odds makers swiftly adjusted their predictions, placing Vice President Kamala Harris as the strong favorite for the Democratic presidential nomination with odds of 1-9. This means a bettor would need to wager $900 to win $100, highlighting Harris's perceived dominance in the race. California Governor Gavin Newsom follows with odds of 15-1, endorsed by Harris shortly after the odds were released. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer and former First Lady Michelle Obama are tied at 16-1, rounding out the top contenders. BetOnline also speculates on Harris's potential vice presidential pick, favoring Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro with odds of 7-4. Meanwhile, reactions from Hollywood celebrities have been mixed. Barbra Streisand thanked Biden for his accomplishments during his presidency, while Cardi B expressed satisfaction, having predicted Biden's withdrawal weeks earlier. Kathy Griffin, Mark Hamill, Billy Eichner, and Rob Reiner showed support for the Democratic Party, some acknowledging Biden's contribution. Robert De Niro praised Biden's decision as an act of patriotism aimed at defeating Donald Trump, emphasizing the importance of unity within the party. Amidst Joe Biden's decision to withdraw from the presidential race, voices of discontent from celebrities are emerging, with notable figures like conservative commentator Piers Morgan echoing Republican calls for Biden to resign if he can't seek re-election. Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy has expressed skepticism, suggesting a conspiracy behind Biden's withdrawal. Portnoy questioned whether Kamala Harris, whom Biden endorsed and who is now favored in betting odds, would emerge as the nominee in an open primary field. He also speculated that special interest groups wield significant influence over both Biden and Harris. These reactions reflect the diverse perspectives and debates unfolding within both political and celebrity circles following Biden's surprising announcement. Former President Barack Obama has shared kind words for Joe Biden following his decision to withdraw from the presidential race. However, notably, Obama did not explicitly endorse Vice President Kamala Harris, despite recent reports suggesting he privately believed Biden should step aside for the benefit of the Democratic Party. Meanwhile, Donald Trump swiftly reacted to Biden's withdrawal, asserting that Biden was never fit for the presidency and should have dropped out earlier. Trump, now a Republican candidate for president posted his comments on Truth Social, referring to Biden as Crooked Joe Biden and questioning his suitability for the highest office in the country. These statements underscore the contrasting views within both major parties regarding Biden's tenure and the upcoming presidential race. With that, I'm signing out. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget to hit those buttons. Feel free to definitely leave a comment.